Alright, what's up everyone, with the NinjaDeathStrike here. I'm a bit late on the uptake on this, but, well, not so much. I'm just kind of, like, starting this a bit late. I forgot to start the recording program. This is my tournament match. I'm trying to decide what I want to grab with the computer search, because I'm trying to play down my hand in case he has a hue. I don't think he does, but on the off chance he does, I definitely don't want to get hit by it. So, I'm playing down my hand to... I don't need to bench that, actually. Do not need to bench that at all. If I double draw, that puts me exactly 5, so if he hues, I don't have to discard anything. I had to discard a Sharon before because I didn't want to deal with hue, but it looks like I was safe, so I really didn't need to do that. Either that or he knows because I have 5 cards he doesn't want me to get anything. So... he's playing some sort of damage spread deck with Flygon and Celebi, which I'll be really good against once it gets set up. I just have to get set up to work it. But I'm just short of Blastoise from getting set up, so that's not that bad. Let's see, can I get it? There's no cards to disrupt the hand in this set, so you just kind of have to play whatever you have whenever you have it. So, there's still no... he's just powering that up. Town map. I actually removed my town map. He's got a full art Skyla, 2 Skyla prized, a Trapinch line prized, and... oh, there's Hugh. What do I want to discard? I really don't need Switch, especially not in this matchup. He's not going to catcher out anything ever, so... because there's no catchers. Looks like he might finally get this thing active, which is kind of annoying, especially since that thing can knock out... it can't even knock out my Dunsparce. Or no, it can with the Sand Slimer. So I'm at 1 turn behind him. Next turn I can hit that quite hard, and if I get into that Blastoise, I will be able to KO it. So I'm hoping for that Blastoise. And the question here is, if I Skyla, what do I Skyla for? Because everything I have that gets a Pokemon is a 50-50 shot. Is it better to just Bianca for 3? I think I want to just Skyla for Pokeball and just go for the flip. It's my best chance. Come on, dang. So that sucks. I think he's using not flying beatdown, but Sand Pulse, which apparently is bugged. It does tend to benched and it hit the active, so apparently that's bugged. It doesn't really matter though. I would have got knocked out anyway. So Bianca's for 6. It drops a Landorus, which is not going to help him in this matchup at all. So that's kind of interesting. He drops a Rocky Helmet. That will help him a lot. He has enough damage on the board to knock out the Squirtle. He might want to consider... oh, he doesn't have a Dusknoir yet. And I'm in trouble just because of my lack of everything. Well, he paralyzed himself. If you watch Ninja's videos a little bit more faithfully, you'd know that that's what happens, but I don't know. I'm going to use my Almighty Potion. I don't really see how paralyzing himself there really makes a huge difference, unless he stays paralyzed till the end of his next turn. Which doesn't look like he does, so he's paralyzed on my turn, which is completely and utterly pointless. So I decided to attack anyway, despite the Rocky Helmet, because I feel like I'm going to get knocked out either way. And he potions a majority of that off. That's kind of frustrating. I need another potion. And I'm just stuck here with a Wartortle that is getting closer and closer to being knocked out. In fact, if I don't get a Blastoise this next turn, that Wartortle just gets knocked out, and that's it. So I need to get one fast. I am losing this match quickly. Very, very quickly. And that's kind of sad. I had a decently strong start. I got the Blastoise. Fantastic. Okay. I'm not really sure where to go from here, though, because I don't want to attach to Blastoise, because that takes way more energy than needed. So I need to get another Pokemon out, but I have no more search cards in my deck, so I'm going to have to Bianca with a full hand. Okay, I'm thinking my best move is to... Oh crap, I can't retreat this thing. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Dang. That is not at all what I wanted to do. Okay, well, I guess I'm just going to end my turn here. That was terrible. I was going to potion off my Blastoise. I run 3 potion, which works really well in the deck. I need more Pokeball in here. That's what I need. Pokeball and Great Ball. Just checking our deck sizes. We're about the same size. That's what happens when you have just about no draw support. No shuffle draw, no Juniper. Oh, he's killing something. He's probably killing a Squirtle, but I don't really know. Yeah, he's killing a Squirtle. Which I'm fine with, because he's putting me in a position where this Blastoise can't get killed. But at the same time, I think he doesn't have enough damage to kill this Shaman either, so... I'm just in a really bad spot, so... So apparently he didn't notice Ninja's many warnings of whatever it is, Sand Slammer? No, Flying Beatdown, and now it paralyzes yourself when you discard. So that's always frustrating, but he was very thoroughly warned. He was warned in the opening video about the bugs, and warned if he watches his videos, and I get a Keldeo. Fantastic. That means I get the KO this turn, and he doesn't have a Flygon to back him up from there, so that is great. So I'm gonna go for an energy search, I think. I mean, I could go for Bianca too. No, I don't want to go for Supporter. As weird as that sounds, I want to go for energy, because if I get the last energy, I can Deluge onto Keldeo, rush in, and then just take the KO, and then he has nothing to attack with. That's the issue with Blastoise. Suddenly Keldeo. So I draw my first prize, which is a water energy, which is exactly what I need, actually. So unless he gets this thing out of the active spot, I KO this Landorus EX next turn. And I'm just kind of going to start plowing through his field. He doesn't need 2 Dusknors, especially without Catcher. Celebi's just sitting there like a sitting duck. I can't hit it, but it's not going to do anything. Shaman's not going to do anything this late either. And he has nothing to promote, really. Unless he wants to use Dusknor as a wall, or evolves into the other Dusknor. So I just went from a really horrible spot to a not that bad spot. I mean, I guess he can KO my Blastoise this turn, though, which is not that good for me, but he has no good way of dealing with Keldeo. Unless, 100... No, it's 150, so if he moves all my damage to Keldeo, and then, what's his attack? Hammerheads me. Then I'll be in trouble. And it looks like that's what he's doing. So this will be a little while, but... that is definitely the right play, because once that's down, I just lose, and that's it. Quite literally, he has 2 prizes. Even without the 2 prizes, I have nothing to back it up, so... That Rocky Helmet did come into play, unfortunately for me, and that really sucks. And we'll be here a while, because it takes almost exactly how much damage I have to KO this Keldeo. So he's at almost 100. I'm just going to save him the trouble. For the sake of time, I'm just going to concede, if I can figure out how. So I'm just going to concede. He's almost there. He just pointed out that he's almost done. I should have just done it in the first place, but the second I noticed he noticed it, but there we go. And that's the end of the first match. Doesn't matter what he hits. And alright, so we're going to have to move on to game 2. I'll be back in a second.